Good morning, everybody. So, on the occasion of International Yoga Day 2020, this year we are celebrating this 6th International Yoga Day, where every year since from 2015, where this International Yoga Day is started from the central government Ayush department, where every year we are celebrating this Yoga Day with participating with doing with yoga in our institution, and with gathering with the public with the district Ayush department, where we are celebrating this yoga and we are practicing it along with the public. But this year, because of this corona or COVID-19, so it is difficult to this one, where to avoid this gathering, where this year this yoga, we are going to celebrate this yoga online, where with the theme of yoga at home and yoga with family. So on this occasion, I am giving some guidelines to this yoga. So before starting this yoga, you have to first you are going for prayer. For this prayer, you have to sit comfortably. Om Sanjachadvam Sammadadvam Sammumanasi Janatam Devabhagam Yata Purve Sanjananam Upasate. So, first yoga start with Chalana Kriyas. Before starting this asanas, first you have to make Chalana Kriyas. For this Chalana Kriyas, where this is Chalana Kriyas explained for to make a movement, means making a relaxing or playing the movements of the neck joint, shoulder joint, and trunk exercises and knee exercises, or you have to start with these things. Just I will show you briefly where first you have to start with you have to keep the hands on the waist on both sides. Just you have to stand on 2 inches apart foot. So you have to stand straightly and start bending the neck, forward bending and backward bending of the neck. Just you see, slowly exhale and backward bending. So this you have to make 2 times, repeat this one. And next is twisting of the neck on right and left side. And left bending and right bending. So then neck rotation, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Slow inhaling, slow inhale, rotation. This is 1 round, and this is anti-clockwise. You have to do this 2 times. And next we move on to shoulder exercises. For the shoulder exercises, you have to raise the hands on both sides and to raise the arms towards the head, where palm should be outward direction. So this should be done on 2 times. And next is I have to make this where shoulder, you have to keep this on the arms and rotate like this. Okay. So you have to practice this one with another 2 times rotation. Next is for trunk, where trunk rotation, you have to stand like this and you have to rotate the trunk on right side and left side. Okay, this is you have to done 2 times. And next is knee. For this you have to balance with the knees and stand. You you have to practice on 2 times. And next you have to make a rotation of the knees with the respective keeping the hands on the knees. So these are the Chalana Kriyas before starting with the exercise. So we start with standing posture asanas. In standing posture asanas, first we start with Tadasana. So for this Tadasana, you have to stand 2 inches apart, legs, and raise the hands on both sides, about the shoulder level, and raise the arms towards the head, and interlock the fingers there, and you have to stand on the heels. See? You have to balance this one. So this you have to done, and you can stand 20 to 30 seconds. Next is Vrukshasana. For Vrukshasana, same standing posture asana, this is Samasthiti. So hold the one leg, the left leg, and keep the foot on right thigh, and you have to straightly you have to stand like this. This is Vrukshasana. Vrukshasana is 3 pose, where this is balancing asana, balancing posture asana. So this is can do with another leg also same. You have to keep the foot on the left thigh, and you have to raise the hands, and Namaskar asana. So Vrukshasana. So 10 to 30 seconds you can stand. So after this Vrukshasana, slowly so after Vrukshasana, Padasthasana. So this Padasthasana, you have to stand straightly, this Samasthiti, and raise the hands, and bend the body backward, and slowly you have to come with kneeling, and you have to adjust the hands to the feet or ground. So try to press the hands to the ground and come back to normal. So this is what called as Padasthasana. So after this Padasthasana, next move on to next asana is Ardha Chakrasana. For the Ardha Chakrasana, keep the hands on the both thighs, where you have to try to bend the body on backward bending of the body. See? Ardha Chakrasana. Next is you have to for Trikonasana, you have to stand apart. Legs should keep apart from this, like this. You have to raise the hands on both sides, and you have to change the direction of the foot of the left, and you have to bend towards the left, and see, you have to, and keeping the left hand towards the left foot, and right hand towards above, and you have to see the right hand. So this is called Trikonasana. So same should be done on other side. See? Keep the hand, right hand on the right side, right foot, and seeing the left hand. There is a thumb, middle finger. You have to observe. This is Trikonasana. So after completion of this standing asanas, next we move on to sitting posture asanas. Okay, for sitting posture asanas, where you have to make a Samasthiti, sit, this So sitting posture asanas, this is Dandasana. So from this Dandasana, where let us start with this first one is the Bhadrasana. Where for this Bhadrasana, keep this hands on both side of the body, where you have to hold and you have to bring the both the lower limbs towards the, so keeping the one foot towards the left and you have to bring it to the both. So by bringing like this, you have to hold the hands on the foot. So you have to sit like this. So this is called, and the heel should be touched to the perineum. This is called Bhadrasana. Straight Bhadrasana. While in this Bhadrasana butterfly posture, you can make the movement like this. Wings. Slowly release one leg. Then come to Dandasana. So next is after this we go for Vajrasana. So Vajrasana, slowly same that position. You have to first flex the left knee and keep the left foot towards the left buttock, below the left buttock, and the right foot keep the below the right buttock. So you have to sit on our heels. So and keeping the right and the left hands on respective right and left knee. So this is called Vajrasana, diamond pose. Your meditative posture. This is also meditative posture. You can concentrate on one particular point, or you can close eyes. Slowly release and release the one leg first, then another leg. So this is called Vajrasana. Next, move on to Shashankasana. For Shashankasana also you have to sit in this Dandasana only. Then you have to make Vajrasana. See, you have to make Vajrasana. So by making of this Vajrasana, sitting on this heel. So after this, you have to keep the hand arms on the ground and bend the body towards the ground. And face the touches to the ground. Chin and face. So slowly come back to normal. This is Shashankasana. Next is Ardha Ustrasana. Ardha Ustrasana is same. You have to sit in the same Vajrasana only, and you have to raise the limbs, and you have to sit on the knees and keeping the hands on the back, and you have to bend slowly to the backward direction. This is Ardha Ustrasana. Next, Ustrasana. So next is Ustrasana, where you have to see, this is Ustrasana, where you have to bend the leg. I will show you. You have to Ustrasana. This is Ustrasana. So see, these are the sitting posture asanas. This is standing and sitting posture asanas, and the prone posture and supine posture followed by pranayama and dhyana is that is continued in next video. So